Today I will read you story of the magic hoe. Before starting the story, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and support me. A long time ago, in a faraway land, there lived a mighty Khan. One day, his twin sons were born. They grew up to be strong and brave young men. The twins were their father's greatest joy. But this happiness did not last long. Something strange happened. One day, the twins lost their appetites. No matter what delicious food was placed before them, they couldn't eat a single bite. They became weak and pale with each passing day. The Khan, deeply saddened, gathered all the doctors, magicians, and healers in the land. But none of them could find a cure for the twins' mysterious illness. Finally, the young men came to their father and said, "Dear Father Khan, please let us go on a journey. We must travel to distant lands to find a cure for our illness." The Khan embraced his sons and sent them on their way. The two brothers left their father's kingdom and traveled across fields and plains. Along the way, they met an old man who was struggling to till the dry, hardened soil with his hoe. The young men approached him and asked, "Wise old grandfather, do you know a cure for our sickness?" The old man smiled and said, "Yes, my sons, I do. But first, this field must be plowed before the sun sets. Tomorrow, I must plant my seedlings. If you help me, I will help you." Without hesitation, the young men took off their royal garments, rolled up their sleeves, and began digging the earth with all their strength. Meanwhile, the old man returned home and told his wife, "Cook a huge pot of rice tonight. Don't worry about making too much. However much you prepare, it will all be eaten." The two brothers worked tirelessly under the hot sun, sweat dripping from their brows. By the time the moon rose, they had finished plowing the entire field. Exhausted but hopeful, they followed the old man to his home. They sat at the table, and a steaming pot of rice was placed before them. The moment they took their first bite, something magical happened. Their hunger returned. They ate and ate until the entire pot was empty, yet they still wanted more. "Grandfather, did you put magic in this rice?" they asked, amazed. "We have never eaten anything this delicious. We have never felt so hungry before." The wise old man chuckled. "No magic, my sons. The real magic is in the work you did today. Hard work is the best medicine." The princes finally understood the cure for their illness. They returned home to their father and, from that day on, they tilled their own garden, worked hard, and enjoyed every meal placed before them with great appetite. Thank you for listening.